This is the Sarah and Vinny Secret Show on RadioAlice.com. Just a heads up, it's not for work, it's not for kids, but it is a good time. Available right here on RadioAlice.com. Got a little secret. I think you want to know.
Well, I'm getting ready to do a little bit of maintenance here on my paramotor. In particular, looks like I have a dead heat sensor, and I'm also going to be upgrading and replacing my off-grid aviation paramotor throttle or cruise control throttle that I used on the coast to coast. I have the latest production models, and if you haven't seen how this thing works yet, essentially I'm going to try and do this all with one hand. But here we go. So as I pull it in, all I have to do is press that button, it sits right in there, and then all I have to do is click it and it comes out. Do that again here, so just pull it in, click it in, and then you can even micro adjust it right there. So once again, I love this throttle. It's one of the safest forms of cruise control throttles that I've seen out there, where you simply can just click on it and it comes loose. A lot of the ones that have these adjustments with a screw on it, you can't do that. You have to actually loosen it. So with this one, you can do it one-handed, and technically I think you can actually pull it up and actually click it in and do it all one-handed there. I tend to do it with two hands, but of course the release mechanism is all one-handed. Well, there's my new package of throttles from Off-Grid-Aviation. Looking forward to pulling out some of the production models. Well, there's the contents of the Off-Grid-Aviation cruise control throttle. As you see, I've actually got two throttles in here. This is the standard regular start one. This is the one that I'm going to replace my demo model that I used on the coast to coast. And as you see here, oh goodness, I actually have three in here. Thanks, PS, you're an awesome guy, man. But there it is there. So, whoops. Well, the one that just fell down is actually the second. I had two of the regular pull start versions. This is the e-start model, which includes the start her button down below. If you didn't know, here this is actually set up for a left-hand throttle, but these are interchangeable. And one of the things I love most about the off-grid aviation throttles is actually they're very well documented, and I can't say that I've seen a lot of other throttles out there that are documented quite as well, with the AutoCAD drawings and everything as well. And as you can see in here, there's even a little bit of the hardware for the attachments, and so I think these are awesome. Here we go. We've got my throttle and my tack and my heat sensor. As you see, I've got that running through its own sleeve, and then what I'm going to do is run this throttle in through it as well, and then bring it together as all one super clean unit and heat shrink. What I have is a nice clean throttle with my tack and heat sensor all the way down, and then the wires that are going to connect into the back. So what you should have by the time you finish your end of your installation, something that looks nice and clean and tidy, and keeps your wiring safe and tucked together. And as you see here, gone ahead and put this all the way down to the bottom. Up, looks like I need to cut those 3 off, but nice and tidy, clean. I use the split tape to go the rest of the way up here, but arguably you could still use that mesh as well all the way through. So there you have it. So all ready to go. The off-grid aviation cruise control throttle.